Hello everyone, Teacher here. Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna take a look at my squad, specifically about leveling up, ranking, because there's something that I wanna talk through you, and also usage of gold. So if you're ready, let's take a closer look. So we're gonna start off with Feely, everyone. As you can see, he's now 7-star. I got that done today, and he's now a pretty good power level. And this gave me the idea for, well, this topic of the video about gold spending, because let's just jump into Feely. Like, I made Keely's basic level 6, and now I want to finish this off. And this is something that's I have the goal for, but I have a big issue. I want to level up more characters. There will be one on Saturday that I'm also gonna be making a 7-star hopefully. So overall, what am I gonna do? Well, the thing is, for me, and probably for most of you, is what am I gonna spend my gold on? I'm actually gonna jump in here again. And one thing I would say for the time being, until we get any news, I would advise everyone to have Bloodlust and Last Stand glyphs for your squads in raids. Get something that's fairly decent for you, make it work however way it suits. Even if it's not the ideal stats, then get it done either way. If you can get it up to level 8, that's really good. Get some damage with everything that goes along. Some of them has some block chances. Focus glyphs is actually pretty good, especially when you're gonna hit chapter 2 and 4 for higher difficulties, especially in chapter 2. Get some focus glyphs. That's definitely worth it. If you have someone, if you are gonna go into bomber like me, then also have an armor or 2 armored glyphs. I actually want to show you my, whoops, not withering. I want to show you shield wall actually because I have some leveled up here. I have one here on Halberat. Then I have a focus here. It's pretty okay. But then I also have a damage over here. I actually thought it was that one. Okay. That kind of like went off the rail. I have one here. Pretty nice. Resist, focus, block mitigation. This was one of the earlier ones that I had. Is it this one? Yeah, this one with resistance. Very high resistance. A little bit of speed, some more focus, and some block. Pretty nice. And also here focus with crit, speed, and block, so and some resistance. So again, really try to get some. It's high speed. Sure, let's just reveal. Ah, it's okay, but could be better. Make sure you actually have 5 sets. Bloodlust, Last Stand, however you make it work. Get some done, have some focus, and some resist. And that's also something I want to talk about at a later time. That's Gondor with resistance, and overall just uh, taunting and provoking characters with resistance, why it's good for them. So, Feely, 7-star for me today. I have Tibeb very soon. Boromir, I have over 6,000 guild currency saved, so that means that's 60 shards, so he's gonna get close as well. Denethor getting there as well. I have Great Goblin, and that's kind of like the whole point of this video about gold. I want to spend at least level up for one character to 7-star per week if someone is close by. And close by, I mean 30 shards or more, then I will save at least 700k if I can. And the reason why 700k is because that means I have 500k to level up, I have goal to level glyphs, etc. without being totally broke. Eowyn, another one who's about to be a level up soon. I'm not gonna do it because I need to save the gold. I have Great Goblin ready. I have Tordok. Who else? Didn't mean to click that. So let's just look here. Grimpa is ready for 7-star. Goldbirds is ready. I might actually go into goblins after dwarves, at least when it comes to making levels. When it comes to gear, I'm gonna work on Bomber. He's also the one I'm gonna work on ability-wise. So I'm really starting to get to the point where I need to shift from some teams and then look at what is best for me down the line. And I know I need to do goblins, so really, really sucks. And then we have some other ones here, and it sucks because I have to pivot away from my 5 original teams. That's why it sucks. I like goblins, how they work. I mean, Night Hunter, he scored 200. He scored 2 million with them in Chapter 2, so that's pretty nice. But yeah, you can see many ones here. Gruher, for instance, I like Gruher, but I don't need to level him up because I don't need to do it. I don't have the goal to do it. Chef Kraska as well on the way. I mean, here he is 60 shards towards the 200 for a 6 star, so a whole bunch of stuffs I need to do. Wexe as well in case Dunlin ever are needed for something. So working on that pretty well. And then overall, I just want to show you what happens if we go by rank. Let's go to the top. I currently have 19 characters. Well, technically 21 because these are available for a 7 star, so 21 characters for the time being. If I wanted to just go that, I could do Gas pretty soon, get him up and running. To Beb soon, hopefully, because there's gonna be that offer, so I want to do that. Gandalf, one who's coming along nicely as well. I have these two available for 6 star. Like, there's so much to spend gold on, but I would really recommend that you split it. Like, 50 to 70% of your gold. If you have useful characters that you're gonna level up, then do it. Eowyn, I'm not gonna level up because I'm gonna pivot away from her. So I rather just say, okay, I'm not gonna get anything more out of it for the time being. If I were to do anything, I would make her level 60 first. I'm currently saving XP, just I don't know what I'm saving for, but I'm saving. Probably I'm saving for these here. So would be nice to pivot over into Goblin soon, but I know I need their abilities leveled, at least level 4 across the board. We can see here there's some bleed. So yeah, it's pretty okay. So, but basically that's what I wanted to talk about. Let's just collect that. And also, this is what I want to end off with because I'm spending my gems a little bit differently these days. Like, okay, 6 shards, not bad. Very soon I'm gonna have 40 energy, then I'm gonna go and farm either opals or crests for the dwarves. I need to do that. And then I'm also actually gonna do 100 refresh because I can due to my gems and spending. Then I'm gonna do that to make sure that I actually do the 2 hard nodes campaigns where I get light crystals and I also get essences for sword and health because that will make it easier for me to actually go ahead and spend my raid currency on other things. I just want to go down here to show you, like, I need to stockpile up here because I need to make bomber gear 8, so I need to get roughly 200 more. And then if we go down here and have a look, armor and resist I get from Gruher and Nuras. That's why I'm farming them, because it's good to have your roster built out, so I really recommend doing that. And then it's these 3 here that I cannot get anywhere except from the shop. So that's why I've decided to do 100 refresh, because it's a better way to use my economy that way. And then I can just buy focus essence when I need it, or I can go into my actual light crystals. So that's basically all it is for me. Like, roster pretty well, almost 1/3 of the way for all 7-star. Pretty good. I don't expect a lot of improvement in my squads for the next 2 weeks roughly, so you won't see that many video with raid content unless something extraordinary happens, like Haradrim 2 mil or something like that. It will be because a squad breaks a ceiling or someone becomes 7-star and really makes something click. For arena, I'm currently sitting around gold 1, mythful 2, depends on who I face. And yeah, one thing for last raid that has really dawned on me, again, I want to say it, get Last Stand and Bloodlust, especially Last Stand, because Bloodlust might probably be nerfed sooner than Last Stand. Get Last Stand level 7 on a squad, and then you could combine it with Armor Piercer instead of Bloodlust. But I really like the Bloodlust everyone does, so do that, and you will have yourself set up well down the line. And it works for all squads in basically all the chapters, so I really recommend doing that. If you don't know what to spend gold on, also, if you are planning ahead, I would really recommend buying stuff here. Like, I'm buying glyph, opals, onyx. Again, I'm buying turquoise and the tokens as well. Like, I have over 100 tokens, so that's pretty good because we never know when a character marquee that you want free to play or someone who is then becoming farmable, what they actually need. And that's the big issue. If you don't know what they need, then you are gonna start off from point zero. If you're unlucky, that's also why I go to LoTR.gg, check it out there. Always check a character, also their stats, so you can see what kind of glyph do you actually want. And Diana's just playing over there, so I just heard something. I thought she brought in a mouse. She did that yesterday. A live one even. But it survived. So yeah, very short video for me about gold and also about ranking up. Also, if you can, try to save some gold. A nice cushion of around 1 mil is good to have, but don't hoard. If you hoard too much, then you're just wasting potential investments into your squad and thus not getting the returns that faster in raid. So remember that. Drop a comment down below, and I'll see you all next video.